Portugal versus Spain, Monday. If you only watch one match before the final, make it this one. Let me show you why.
Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, AT&T Stadium in Dallas. 80,000 people. Two neighbors who cannot stand losing to each other. One goes home. And this isn't just a round of 16 tie. On paper, these are two of the three best teams left in the tournament, meeting 9 days before the final. There's fresh blood in this rivalry too. Last year's Nations League final, these exact two teams, Spain lifted the trophy on penalties. Portugal have not forgotten that night. So before a ball is kicked, this match already has a script: revenge or repeat. Everything else, the records, the kids, the legends, sits on top of that. Now, the case for Spain. And honestly, it's frightening. Against Austria in the round of 32, they produced the most complete performance of the whole tournament. 3-0. Oyarzabal scored twice, Pedro Porro added the third, and Austria barely touched the ball in the second half. And here's the stat nobody believes: that was Spain's first World Cup knockout win since they lifted the trophy in 2010. 16 years of knockout heartbreak, gone in 90 minutes. This Spain side suffocates you. They pass you to sleep, press you awake, and their front line is led by a teenager who plays like he's been doing it for a decade. But now the case for Portugal. Because their round of 32 told you everything about who they are. It was ugly. It was desperate. And they found a way. Croatia led them with 40 minutes to go. Ronaldo dragged them level from the penalty spot. And in the 94th minute, substitute Gonçalo Ramos rose to a Leão cross and headed Portugal into this tie. And about Ronaldo. 41 years old. This tournament he became the first player in history to score at 6 different World Cups. Nobody else has ever scored at more than 5. The World Cup is the only trophy he has never touched. He knows this is the last dance. And a wounded legend with nothing to lose is the most dangerous thing in football. Which brings us to the duel inside the match. Lamine Yamal is 18. Cristiano Ronaldo is 41. When Ronaldo made his World Cup debut, Yamal hadn't been born. The heir against the king. One is chasing his first World Cup story. The other is chasing his last. Monday, only one of those stories continues. Now zoom out to the bracket, because the stakes get bigger. The winner of this match gets the USA-Belgian winner in the quarterfinal at SoFi. A genuinely winnable game. Then a semi-final on July 14. Then the final, where Messi's Argentina could be waiting. Win Monday, and you are 2 games from playing for everything. That's why this is a final in disguise. Whoever survives Monday becomes the favorite from the top half of the bracket. The loser gets a long summer of what-ifs. So, my prediction. The form says Spain. They're the best team in this tournament right now, and it isn't particularly close. The football brain says Spain too. But derbies don't read form guides. And Ronaldo in the last dance, in a knockout against the one neighbor he'd crawl over glass to beat? I've watched football too long to call that safe. My call, Spain win. But it goes deep, it gets nasty, and if it reaches penalties, all bets are off. Drop your score prediction in the comments and roast mine.
The full breakdown of the winner's row drops right after the final whistle, Dice, and so subscribe Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss this one.